Hello VC, it's CV here and it's Vinyl Finds time. Guys, how is everyone? CV back again. It's been a while, it seems, that that I've done a general vinyl find, so I've pretty much randomly just pulled out 10 albums I've purchased in the last couple of months that I've yet to show. My hand here, if you can see across there, a knife wound. It's actually inspired me to do a new video which is coming up shortly about that, but that's healing very well. I had stitches there, etc. So I'll tell you more about that in the next video you'll see, so stay tuned. So I hope you're all good. I've been on holiday since just before Christmas and it's almost come to an end. I'm back at work on Monday and it's going to be another very big, busy year. So yeah, I've just got my side gates fixed outside. If anyone cares about home handyman stuff, that is not me. I paid someone to do that, and it's just great. You know, things we put up with at home that don't work, and we just put up with it. And I'll put up with this stuff with the gates for 4 years or 5 years now, and all of a sudden just got them fixed, and it's one of the best things. Anyway, let's move on. Patti Smith horses. Some of you may have seen, if you do follow me on Craig Vinyl on Facebook. I need to post there a bit more. I did post the other day a little short video of my vinyl room, and I was playing this in the background on Arista Records. And side one, track one is Gloria. And this is sort of punky angst sort of music. And I don't know a lot about Patti Smith, but I love this album. Something really different, and I mean, it is a classic. It's one of the greatest albums of all time in terms of a top 200 sort of type album. So yeah, well worth getting for your collection. And live at the Village Vanguard again. I did post this on my Instagram account. All the links are below. And this is a Japanese press on Impulse, if you can see, and a really heavy weighted album, thick cardboard cover. I don't think it's an original press. It might be near a repress, not too far from the original. But again, I'm going to harp on it again, but the Japanese really know how to press great quality vinyl. I've just slowly been getting more and more Japanese pressings of things through a buyer that I know. Coltrane, live at Birdland. Again on Impulse, a bit hard to see. But I think this might be a US press. In near mint condition again. Just wonderful to have top quality stuff, a bit of jazz to throw on when you're in the mood. So there's plenty of this. And this one most of you will know. Not an original press, again a near new press from Japan. Love Supreme. As you can see, it's just immaculate condition. Joni Mitchell Blue. Again, this is a near mint condition. It's on the Reprise label. Just absolutely brilliant album, this one. I think it's the only, I might have another Joni Mitchell, I can't remember, but it's definitely one you must have. Fantastic folk music, great vocals she has. With Joni, it's really hard to, I mean, there's some popular songs on here, but it's really hard to pinpoint, which one's your favourite. It's just impossible. It's just a finish. Background music if you're studying or thinking, that type of stuff, I suppose. So, Joni Mitchell. And the next two from a band, let's just show it. You probably know what it is straight away. It's the Blue Oyster Cult. Tyranny and Mutation. Again, I might have shown this one recently. I don't think I have. So I got that one, and this one's a live one, Some Enchanted Evening. Elvis Costello and Spike. This was around 1988 or so. And the big song is Veronica. This album reminds me, I was actually on TV once. For those of you who haven't heard the story, I was in year 10, so I was 15, 16 at the time, and this album came out. So this album reminds me of that time, and I actually went on, it was a music trivia competition, and I actually won it. So it'd be interesting if I can somehow convert that to an MP4 or something and make a video of it. I know my parents have the video on VHS tape somewhere, so that'll be something I should do this year, is get that converted and put it up on my page, and we can all have a laugh. Okay, next one, Pink Floyd, Momentary Lapse of Reason. This is around 87, 88. On the Turning Away and Learning to Fly, that were top 40 hits in Australia. At the time I was there 15 or so, and hadn't really heard much of Pink Floyd before. I heard a couple of the main tracks, like From the Wall, of course, and was just mesmerised by the sound. It was quite different to what else was on the top 40 at the time. You had Stock Aitken Waterman dominating the charts, and then you had this sort of music. Although it's not known as the best of Pink Floyd, and of course all the changes in the band beforehand, but it was very pleasant to hear that sort of music. So, okay, lastly is Small Faces. And this is an original, Small Faces, of course. We got Eric Clapton there and others. This is actually a stereo press from the UK with the Small Faces New World. Just love these original, beautiful copies. That this is rarely played. It's just got that sort of old musty smell. It's okay, it's fine. Not as bad as what others are. It's not mouldy or anything. It's just, you just know you're getting a great classic, beautifully looked after record. So that's the Small Faces. So there you go. That's it. That's a quick lot. Thanks for joining us again. There goes my dog with a football in its mouth running past the window there. It must be time for me to go out and play.